Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's decision to lift the hijab ban has drawn sharp criticism from the Bharatiya Janata Party. The party has in fact slammed him and has taken a dig at the Congress government. Union Minister Giriraj Singh has alleged that lifting of the ban in Karnataka will lead to the establishment of Sharia law in the state. And apart from this, other Bharatiya Janata Party leaders such as Yediyurappa have also hit out at CM Siddaramaiah. He has stated that Siddaramaiah is trying to do appeasement politics. Meanwhile, let's in fact listen in to certain reactions coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
को हटा करके बिहार में मैं नीतीश कुमार से कहा हूं वो भी बैन लगाएं। मेरा मानना है कि देश में कांग्रेस और इंडी गठबंधन इस अगर जहां जहां है वहां इस्लामिक कानून धीरे धीरे लागू हो रहा है। कर्नाटक में जिस ढंग से कांग्रेस ने हिजाब को हटा करके शरिया कानून को लागू करने का ऐलान किया है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी इसका विरोध करती है और भविष्य में कांग्रेस की सरकार जहां जहां सर उठाने की कोशिश करेगी, भारतीय जनता पार्टी इसका विरोध करेगी। ये सनातन के खात्मे का एक तरह से एक सुनियोजित तरीका है।
You see, nobody demanded Siddaramaiah to withdraw this hijab decision. The entire community, whether the Hindu or Muslim, Christian, they are all together. That too, particularly going to classes, same uniform is required. That has been decided in the court also. And also we have taken the decision. Now, just to please Muslim community, the Siddaramaiah has taken this hasty decision. That is not correct. I will condemn that, and immediately he must withdraw that decision and do the needful. That is my demand.
It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that Siddaramaiah has told that he will allow hijab in the education institution. At least Chief Minister could have spared education institution from the dirty politics. No children from the minority or Muslim community has demanded for hijab. But Chief Minister himself, claiming that he will allow hijab in the schools and education institution, it clearly shows the intent of Chief Minister. It is just appeasement politics, and also it is purely divide and rule practices followed by the Congress party. Bharatiya Janata Party, we strongly condemn the move of the Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah.
Meanwhile, Congress members have of course backed CM Siddaramaiah and this move and have stated that this falls in line with the country's constitutional values. Let's listen in.
I don't think Mr. Vijayendra is aware of what the Constitution allows you to do and not to do. Whatever the government of Karnataka is doing is well within the law and as per the framework of the Constitution. So I would urge the BJP and their leaders to studiously have a look at the Constitution.
The decision will be very candidly announced soon. But the line of thinking of the Chief Minister is thinking of the government and the party.
Sir, as far as...
No.
Sorry, hijab.
The last government's decision about hijab was totally biased. And it was not in tune with the secular thinking of the country and not in line with the constitutional desires. The decision.
I don't think Mr. Vijayendra is aware.
Of course, we've heard Congress leaders backing CM Siddaramaiah's move at this point of time. But joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Madhu Sharma. Madhu, we've been covering this war of words since morning and it seems to only escalate right now. B.S. Yediyurappa has also chimed in, as well as Union Minister Giriraj Singh. What can you tell our viewers about these latest updates?
Well, Bangalore, Karnataka Education Minister MC Sudhakar, defended the state government decision to allow students to wear the hijab while appearing for the competitive and recruitment examinations after the, BJP stroke of political controversy. And at the center of the row is the state government's decision last year. It was controlled by the BJP at that time, and to issue an order saying the private school administration can choose a uniform of their choice after a pre-university college in Udupi disallowed students from wearing hijab. And after briefing, after the briefing, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Sudhakar had announced that the students will be allowed to wear hijab during the competitive exam and the government recruitment exams in the Karnataka, and exams are being held exams are being held by the Karnataka Examinations Authority, and to fill vacancies of 5 corporations. And his commitment after some pro-Hindutva groups, Siddaramaiah's commitment after some pro-Hindutva groups threatened protest, and BJP legislator Yashpal Surwana, who led the protest against the hijab.
Madhu, there seems to be some audio connectivity issue at your end. We'll get back to that, but also joining us on the broadcast is Mr. Raman Malik, a BJP spokesperson. Good afternoon, sir, and thank you for joining us on NewsX. Developments we're tracking from Karnataka, where Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has decided to lift the hijab ban. Of course, leaders from your party are commenting. They're calling this appeasement politics. Would you concur?
Not just that I would concur on the fact that this is appeasement politics, but this is a very dangerous game that the Congress intends to play. The Congress has this notion of propagating anything and everything which is anti-India, anti-Bharat. And why I say so is because I do not say that practicing your religion is anti-Bharat, but the schools where you need to get education when there has to be uniformity. The intent of hijab ban was basically that uniformity in development of children, and further those children develop the nation, Bharat, in a particular manner, is continued. That is what is being attacked. Tomorrow they will intend to come forward and say 370 should be abolished, that the nation should accept that terrorism should be given humanitarian look. They would come forward and say that India should remain under the colonial rule. You can expect anything from Congress for power. And that is where the problem lies. Nobody is against Islam, nobody is against you practicing any religion. The problem is that uniformity for the nation is important to develop, which the Congress is going to keep attacking. And that is why they did not let the Dalits grow as Baba Sahib wanted, that in 10 years the Dalits should have parity. That is why they did not let the women have their growth coming in, empowerment coming in, because they did not want parity. Congress primarily is against uniformity and parity.
All right, sir, I request you to stay on with us because we also have Mr. Anshu Awasthi, Congress spokesperson, joining us on the broadcast. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for joining us on NewsX. We've just heard Mr. Raman Malik, BJP spokesperson, hit out at CM Siddaramaiah's move, and he's also stated that Congress does not want parity. How would you respond to this?
देखिए, रमन मलिक को देश के बारे में जानना चाहिए, जहां पर 1600 भाषाएं हैं, 4000 से ज्यादा जातियां हैं, कोस-कोस पर पानी बदले 4 कोस पर पानी। तो ऐसे देश को जिस तरीके से एक माला में पिरोया है हमारे स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने, कांग्रेस के नायकों ने, पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, महात्मा गांधी, बाबा भीमराव अम्बेडकर, सभी का योगदान है। तो ये देश की जो सबकी अपनी अपनी संप्रभुता है, लोगों की अपनी अपनी जो पहचान है, उसको ये मिटाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। तो ठीक है, सबको अपने तरीके से रहने का, जीने का, खाने का, पीने का, बोलने का अधिकार। हमारे यहाँ अलग अलग क्षेत्र में भाषाएं हैं, अलग अलग रीति रिवाज हैं, धार्मिक परंपराएं हैं। तो अपना आप इम्पोज करने की कोशिश मत करिए। वहां की सरकार सख्ती से काम कर रही है। जो भी इसमें बाधा डालेंगे, जो भी अराजक तत्व हैं, चाहे वो बीजेपी के हों, आरएसएस के हों, हम उन पर कड़ा एक्शन लेंगे। कर्नाटक की कानून व्यवस्था बिल्कुल खराब नहीं होने देंगे। जिस तरीके से पिछली सरकार में खराब हुई, लोगों को परेशानियां झेलनी पड़ी, तो बीजेपी के जो ये गुंडे हैं जो सड़क पर घूम के गुंडागर्दी करते हैं, ये बिल्कुल कानून अपने हाथ में नहीं ले पाएंगे। इन पर सख्ती से निपटा जाएगा।
Sir, please stay on with us. Mr. Malik, how would you respond to Mr. Awasthi?
Mr. Awasthi is a person who is suffering from the bimari given by the Britishers of dividing India. We want to unite India, they want to divide India. They want to divide India on caste, creed, color, religion, languages. We want to unite India as Bharat first, Bharat Vishwa Guru. That is what we are doing. And we have no problems in any language, we have no problems in any religion. All that we are saying is, where it comes to school, there is a uniform for every child studying in the school. They should follow that. We are saying that the laws should be uniform for every citizen of the country. It should not be based on a religion specific. It should be based on the rights of the citizen being equal at every point, whether it is a male, female, or a transgender, or somebody following Hinduism, somebody following Islam, somebody following Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, anything, or whether they are not following any religion. We want uniformity, we want respect for the nation, and they want to disrespect this idea of nation first, Bharat Pratham, Bharat Vishwaguru, Bharatiyata. They want to attack this. They are the stooges of British. They, for them, the idea of being like the colonial monarch is much more important, because they are following a European lady who wants to implement the same kind of system. So what is the difficulty in understanding?
Mr. Awasthi, last word to you. Priyank Kharge has stated that the Karnataka government is working as per the law and framework of the constitution. Responding to this, B.S. Yediyurappa has accused the Congress of appeasement politics. What would your response be?
देखिए, कर्नाटक की सरकार जो संविधान सम्मत है अपना काम कर रही है, लेकिन जो ये बीजेपी के लोग अंग्रेजों की बात करते हैं, अरे अंग्रेजों के साथ कौन खड़ा था आजादी की लड़ाई में, पूरा देश जानता है। आरएसएस के लोगों ने एक चीटी नहीं मारी, माफीनामे लिखे। जहां पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू जेल के अंदर डिस्कवरी ऑफ इंडिया लिख रहे थे, वहीं पर सावरकर माफीनामा लिख रहे थे। ये फर्क है हमारी आपकी विचारधारा में। दूसरी बात ये है कि आप बच्चों पे तो इम्पोज करना चाहते हैं कि यूनिफॉर्म, एक कानून एक देश एक कानून आप बात करते हैं, लेकिन आपके सांसद जो सांसद के अंदर एक सांसद को अपमानित करते हैं, हमारी जो कुश्ती की चैंपियन बेटियां हैं उनको जो अपमानित करते, वो तो खुलेआम सड़क पर घूम रहे हैं। तो ये सब कहानियां मत बताइए, आपका चरित्र सब जानते हैं, आपका डबल स्टैंडर्ड है हर एक इशू पे। जब बाहर कोई होता भ्रष्टाचारी होता, आपके घर आता तो पवित्र हो जाता है। कि भ्रष्टाचार की जो लॉन्ड्री लगा रखी है बीजेपी ने, देश देख रहा 2024 में जनता इनको सत्ता से बाहर करने जा रही है। आप देखिएगा इनकी सारी बतौलेबाजी दूर हो जाएगी।
All right, with that, I would like to thank Mr. Raman Malik and Mr. Anshu Awasthi for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.